The Kia Soul is one of the quirkiest vehicles you can buy. It's not quite a car and not quite a crossover. It falls into a middle area that once was also occupied by cars such as the Nissan Cube and the Scion XB. Neither of those vehicles are around anymore, yet Kia continues making the Soul better without any direct competition. In fact, the Kia Soul is the box to have. In this video, we're going to give you a first look at the all-new 2020 Kia Soul. We borrowed this 2020 Kia Soul from JT's Kia in Rock Hill, South Carolina. If you're looking to buy a new Kia, be sure to check them out. Kia has a lineup of fun and practical vehicles that include the Kia Stinger and Kia Telluride. JT's Kia has all of these vehicles in stock, as well as many more. The front styling of the Kia Soul is what immediately stands out to me. The headlights are now squinting, giving the Soul a more grown-up and serious look. In fact, if you were to squint while looking at it, you might mistake it for some type of shrunken Land Rover. The slim headlights sit above the larger front grille, which gets a two-tone pattern. The creased lines of the front fender make the Soul look chunkier while also remaining smooth. The C-pillar has a new Soul graphic, and two-tone roofs are available to add to the unique look. The taillights also get an update and have a full wraparound design. The new Kia Soul rides on an all-new platform that makes it stiffer and reduces NVH levels while also improving comfort and handling. This third-generation Soul gains over 2 inches of length and has a wheelbase that is over 1 inch longer versus the previous model, although interior dimensions remain virtually the same. The rear liftgate opening is wider and lower for easier access, and Kia says there is a Soul for everyone, and with 2 engines, an EV, and 5 trim levels available, the options are certainly there. The one we have here is a GT line with the optional turbocharged engine. The GT line trim receives sportier front and rear fascia, 18-inch alloy wheels, integrated fog lights, leather-wrapped steering wheel and gearshift knob, and the GT line trim must be selected if you want to opt for the turbocharged engine. The 1.6-liter 4 makes 201 horsepower and 195 pound-feet of torque. Power is driven exclusively to the front wheels through a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission. The standard engine is a 2-liter 4-cylinder that makes 147 horses and 132 pound-feet of torque. That engine must be chosen if you want the 6-speed manual, and a variable transmission is also offered with that engine. Turbo models get a chrome-tipped center exhaust, larger brakes, and a sportier suspension. It's great that Kia is continuing to offer the turbocharged engine, but considering the engine only comes in one trim that is fully optioned out, affordability may be an issue for some. The 2020 turbocharged Soul is $5,000 more expensive than the previous Turbo Soul, even though that gap pretty much closes once the technology and sunroof packages are selected on the 2019 model. It still would be nice if Kia gave the option to have the turbo without the higher level trim. The 2020 Kia Soul GT Line Turbo has an MSRP of $27,490. Compare that to the 2019 turbocharged Kia Soul, which had an MSRP of $22,990. Either way, the interior is well equipped. There's a 10.25-inch high-def touchscreen that can be customized. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are available, and there's an 8-inch head-up display that pops up from the dash. We all remember the dancing hamsters from the older Kia Soul ads, and audio is still very much an important part. The 640-watt Harman Kardon audio system has 10 speakers including a subwoofer. At night when the audio is being played, there's a cool lighting feature that can be customized depending on your taste. Some of the options include Hey Yo, Party Time, and Romance. Kia is offering a host of driver safety features, which include lane keeping assist and driver attention warning. The Kia Soul finds a sweet spot between being a hatchback car and a small SUV. With virtually no direct competitors and an entry-level price that is relatively affordable, the Kia Soul keeps its quirky legacy intact. Thanks for watching, and remember to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon.